Welcome to DEMOCREPUBLIX, where we cover the real news that matter to we the people. Meet the Madam. Epstein arrest casts spotlight on Clinton-linked Socialite. Zero Hedge reports that following the arrest of pedophile financier Jeffrey Epstein last Saturday, many outlets have turned attention to the longtime Confiante Socialite heiress, Ghislaine Maxwell, who has been accused by three women of procuring and training young girls to perform massage and sexual acts on the 66-year-old registered sex offender and his associates. Maxwell comes from money. Her father was publisher Robert Maxwell, who himself faced accusations of being a Mossad double and possibly triple agent, and had a bad character who was almost certainly financed by Russia, according to the British Foreign Office. Robert Maxwell died in 1991 when he fell from his yacht, the Lady Ghislaine. However, the circumstances surrounding his demise have been rife with speculation, including that it was a Mossad assassination, a theory which attorney and longtime Epstein associate Alan Dershowitz slammed in a 2003 op-ed. It's unknown exactly how Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell met. However, they reportedly dated around 1992, shortly after her father's death. After breaking up, they remained good friends. In 1995, Epstein renamed the now defunct Palm Beach company Ghislaine Corporate, which was dissolved in 1998 per the Wall Street Journal. In 2003, Epstein described Maxwell as his best friend, who was not on his payroll, yet seems to organize much of his life. The Oxford-educated Maxwell, described by many as a man-eater, she flies her own helicopter and was recently seen dining with Bill Clinton at Nello's on Madison Avenue. Lives in her own townhouse a few blocks away. Epstein is frequently seen around town with a bevy of comely young women, but there have been no bold-faced name to replace Maxwell. You may read about Jeffrey Epstein in social columns, but there is much more to him than that, since Jeffrey T. leads a private equity firm, Leeds, Wells and Company. Maxwell also attended Chelsea Clinton's wedding and has been linked to other prominent people such as Prince Andrew, Donald Trump, and Alan Dershowitz. Accusations of recruiting underage girls. Maxwell was accused by alleged Epstein victim Virginia Jeffrey, of recruiting the then 15-year-old into sexual slavery while she was working as a towel girl at President Trump's Mar-a-Lago club. Jeffrey asserts in her complaint that Maxwell, the sole defendant in the suit, and the daughter of late publishing magnate Robert Maxwell, routinely recruited underage girls for Epstein and was doing so when she approached the $9 an hour locker room attendant at Mar-a-Lago in 1999 about giving massages to the wealthy investment banker. Jeffrey alleged that Maxwell ultimately trained her in how to give massages to Epstein that involved sex acts and essentially prostitution. When Maxwell publicly denied the allegations and called Jeffrey a liar in 2015, that gave her the opening to head to federal court and file the defamation suit now headed for trial. According to court filings, Maxwell was said to have hired, supervised, and fired household staff while directing the visits of dozens of massage therapists to Epstein's residence, according to the Journal. In depositions taken in 2009 and 2010 as part of a civil lawsuit against Mr. Epstein, household employees said Ms. Maxwell was a central figure in Mr. Epstein's private life. Several said Ms. Maxwell hired, supervised, and fired household staff while directing the visits of dozens of massage therapists, typically young women. Joanne Alessi, who said in one of the depositions that he served as the Palm Beach house manager from around 1992 through 2002, described a basket of sex toys in Miss Maxwell's bathroom closet. He said he would find them around when he cleaned up after visits from the young women. Maxwell was accused in 2014 in a 2014 court filing of being a co-conspirator in Epstein's sexual abuse and of taking numerous sexually explicit pictures of underage girls involved in sexual activities, which included Jeffrey. Maxwell has called the claims obvious lies. The accusations were made as early as 2009 in lawsuits covering conduct that allegedly occurred from the mid-1990s to the mid-2000s. Together with the federal indictment in New York against Mr. Epstein, the city cases describe an enterprise centered on procuring and sexually exploiting young women and intimidating them into silence. One accuser in a 2017 lawsuit called Ms. Maxwell the highest ranking employee of that alleged enterprise, a role in which she was said to have managed Mr. Epstein's household and his sex life. While Maxwell hasn't been charged in connection with any of Epstein's activities, however, more information on their relationship is expected to be revealed in the coming weeks. Prior to Epstein's arrest, a federal appeals court in New York ordered the unsealing of up to 2,000 pages of court documents from a 2017 lawsuit against Maxwell, and a decision her attorney says they will challenge. So let me know what you think. How many more people is going to go down for this Epstein stuff? Leave your comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out DEMOCREPUBLIX.com for the latest in news. Till next time. We live in a really nightmare. We live in a really nightmare.